Let's face it, leading a simpler life isn't always about what those Joneses next door are doing. That's why Americans all across the country are starting or joining Simplicity Circles, small groups that meet regularly to support each person's efforts to simplify. My old friend Cecile Andrews helped launch Simplicity Circles in the United States. How does Simplicity Circles help?
Well, you know, one of the reasons we're shopping so much and one of the reasons we're consuming so much is because people aren't meeting the real needs of community, of caring. And so what you do in a Simplicity Circle, yes, you talk about how to change your life, but what you do is you experience community and caring. And then you don't want to go out and shop. Why would you want to go out and shop then? Because you're having so much fun. And so I think that's what it is that small group experience of bringing people together.
Another close friend, Carol Holst, emphasized the personal dimension of Simplicity Circles.
People are telling their own story. They're not telling each other how to live, and that's one thing that we really want to stress in the Simplicity movement, that each person can make their own choices and decide how much is enough. And the Simplicity Circle is a place where people come together and support each other in, you know, telling their stories and figuring things out for themselves.
This may be a reflection on our culture.
At the Simplicity Circle I visited in Long Beach, California, the topic for the afternoon was buyer's remorse. Things that you've purchased that you later regretted buying, like Travis Thrower's SUV.
It was a fun vehicle for a while, but I realized that after purchasing it, I never really took it off-road very much, and it was a $600 a month drain on my resources. It was a fun toy, but I just didn't enjoy the life that I thought I would enjoy when I got it.
Participants in this Simplicity Circle not only share stories and advice in a supportive environment, but, as Tom Feldman explained, they come away reinvigorated. Tom, how was the experience of being in a Simplicity Circle today?
It's cool, you know. There's a bunch of people who are interested in similar things that I'm interested in, and I get new ideas from them. I get to see both, you know, what they do that's good and what they do that doesn't work. You know, people buy stuff and then they regret it, and it makes me think about whether I want to buy, you know, that kind of thing, or even if I'm just buying anything, you know, why I might, you know, have buyer's remorse.
Now it's your turn. Why not join a Simplicity Circle today? Or start one with someone you know. To start a Simplicity Circle where you live, keep your group small. 6 to 8 people are ideal. You don't need a leader. Everyone can take a turn. Meet once a week for a minimum of 10 weeks. If the group wants to, keep going. Make one resolution each week and keep it. Today we're here in New Orleans at the Fairgrinds Coffee House talking about things that refuse to die, and Mary Ann Cook was kind enough to bring in her 1960-something Electrolux
67
vacuum cleaner. So you paid a lot of money for it back then.
I'm sure we paid a couple of $100s for it, which was huge at the time. But since I've never had to replace it, I think it was a pretty good deal.
Pretty good investment.
Yeah.
And back when you first bought it, the salesman came door to door selling the bags.
Oh yes, you could count on him showing up every few months asking you if you wanted bags for your vacuum cleaner, and I normally would buy a package from him. That hasn't happened in a long time. Now I do have to look for the bags.
But at least
you can still find them.
Can you open it up and show it to us?
Sure. The only thing you ever have to do with this machine is change the bag.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And there's
it's a little bag, but
I think people like to find things that they can buy that will be serviced and maintained, and you can get the parts for years and years.
I've never had it serviced. Nothing's ever gone wrong with it. All it has is an off and on switch.
So they're not 4 different speeds?
No.
It's pretty simple, just on and off.
Either it's on or it's off. And it's got a nice metal body, so nothing cracks.
It's not made of plastic.
No.
Only the plastic trim is what's
yes, and you see that's the only thing that's coming away a little bit there. Otherwise,
so have folks have said to you, Mary Ann, let's replace this, it's old?
I've been teased about it, told it came over on the Ark. I really need to get another one. And I've always declined that suggestion because, well, at this point I'm rather attached to it. And secondly, absolutely, I mean, it would be disloyal to this machine. Nothing has ever happened to it.
It does what it came here to do.
That's exactly right.
Marion, thank you so much for bringing it out today.
Oh, I'm glad to do it.